But yeah, I'll do that for you.
I can do it myself.
Well, it'll be a lot easier.
I said no.
£300 rotten quid. Stupid little cow.
Oh, look, it's not her fault.
You what?
She's my daughter. I should have seen this coming.
Well, how could you?
As far as she's concerned, I've given Noah away just like I gave her away.
It was totally different.
Not to her. Makes me a lousy mother all over again.
You're just gonna have to win her over, aren't you?
But she's a kid. She just wants a mum and a brother. Who's asking too much for her to understand.
Will you stop going on? I mean, you don't have any choice. Debbie will understand that one day.
If she sticks around that long.
Eh?
Well, if she's capable of burning that money, God knows where she's going to end up.
She's with Paddy and Emily.
Yeah. And what when she decides to take herself off to Leeds?
She won't.
Why not? Because you would have done. And I ended up on flaming streets, didn't I?
That is not going to happen to Debbie.
And who's going to stop her?
We will.
How? You know, from now on, she's not going to listen to a word we say, is she? So what do? Offer a new life with that, do we?
Well, I'll sort something out.
See this letter?
What about it?
It's a bill from Willis for £2.5 grand.
Well, we'll get it.
How?
Whatever it takes.
You can't get the sort of money that I need. You wouldn't even know where to start. Because you're small time, Kane. You always have been, and you always will be.
Well, it wasn't me scratching about for a few burnt notes.
Yeah, well, that won't happen again.
Well, I won't count on it.
Because when you've got money, real money, you can do what you like. Nobody pushes you around. Well, that's what I'm going to get.
You're kidding yourself.
Well, we'll see.
Do you want to come inside for some breakfast? Have you made any plans for today? Maybe you could go see your mother. After what I did, she'd kill me. It's just money. You mean a lot more to her than that.
No, I don't.
I understand how you feel. What she did was wrong.
Then why are you sticking up for her?
I'm not. But she's your mum.
As far as I'm concerned, she's history.
Oh, Debbie.
Let her go.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah, but you can't force her to see Charity, can you?
Oh, she needs a mum.
Maybe she'd be better off without her. I know I was.
You had your job. And Mandy and me. It's different for Debbie. Charity's the one thing that's fixed in her life.
Emily, it's not a perfect world. You can't force people to get on that just don't want to.
I can try.
Debbie set fire to the lot. Apparently Charity nearly set herself alight trying to save what she could, which wasn't very much.
That's what you get for playing with fire.
It was a hell of a lot of money, though. I mean, maybe not to you, but to the rest of us.
Well, it served its purpose. I have Christopher and Charity has nothing. So you see, there is a God.
She ain't gonna like it.
I don't care. I have my business and I have 3 children to bring up. Can you check these figures?
Number you have dialed has not been recognized.
Emily!
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
I thought you were at work.
No, I'm going in later. I want to spend time with Debbie.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, don't let me stop what you're doing. You don't mind me.
No, I was just going through the address book on this, that's all.
Want a coffee?
No, thanks. Just had one. It's time for walkies anyway, isn't it? Come on, Daisy. Good girl.
You know, it's a real privilege watching a financial genius at work.
You what?
What is it, the 3:30 at Kempton Park? That the answer to all our problems, is it?
What are you doing, you dozy cow?
Do you remember what you said to me yesterday? Let's go and find a nice house to live in and be a proper family. Well, you'd be more at home with the flaming pigs.
Yeah, we had 10 grand yesterday.
Right, so it didn't occur to you to look in situations vacant?
Well, like you have.
Why did I ever get mixed up with you?
Oh, don't start.
I know I made a mistake when I was a kid, but when I think about what I had with Chris and look at me now.
You made a mess of your own life. You didn't need any help from me.
You're a loser, Ken, and you've dragged me right down to your level.
Do you know where you went wrong? Getting involved with Tate, thinking that you're better than the rest of us. Well, you're not. You're a common little tart and you're back where you belong.
No, I am better than this. I know I am.
And what about Debbie?
Just leave her out of this.
You reckon that you love her, but you don't give a toss about her. All you care about is yourself.
Oh, get stuffed.
We could look after her. We might not have the money, but we could do it, and she'd be happy. We know that because she's told us enough time, but you can't do that, can you, eh? Because you want the car, the clothes. I mean, you've already sold Tate Sprog. I mean, you'd do the same to Debbie if the price was right. Ow. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it, eh? the truth.
Just go to hell.
You know what I said was right, don't you? That's why you're running away.
Get lost, Kane!
You're a selfish bitch. You always were and you always will
Oh,
be.
do you know something? If my hands didn't hurt so much, I'd rip your face off.
What are you looking at?
Your decision to row in public, mate, not mine.
You want the truth? I love Debbie. She's the single most important thing in my life, no matter what you think. And that's where I'm going now, to try and put things right between us.
Yeah, well, you've got no chance. Not after what you've done.
Yeah, well, if I had another 10 grand, I'd burn it if it meant I got her back.
Yeah, right.
I mean it, Kane.
That kid is seriously screwed up, and it's all because of you.
And I thought it was the scummy no-mat loser she's got for a dad.
I'm warning
Yeah?
you. He'll be back on the streets in a month.
You all right, love?
Why don't you mind your own flaming business? I've been looking all over the place for you. Debbie, don't walk away from me. Talk to me.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Well, then listen to me. I want you to know I don't blame you for burning that money. I can see why you did it. I didn't realise I'd hurt you so much. I'm sorry.
Is that it?
And I know you hate me for what I've done with Noah. But it does not change the way I feel about you. It makes you even more precious to me. So will you give me another chance? Let me prove how much I love you.
You're stupid. I don't want anything to do with you.
You're just saying that because you're hurt and because you're upset with me.
I grew up not knowing who you were. You didn't exist. And that's how it is now. You're nothing. Nobody. I don't care if I never see you again.
Debbie, please.